Hello my beautiful light brights. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Neon Noire. I'm a half Italian, half Canadian drag queen living in Belgium. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today we are playing my favorite game, FAB or Drab, where we rate the looks of RuPaul's Drag Race US Season 16 Episode 1 and let you know if they are fab and fabulous or drab and awful. So without further ado, let's get into it. Y'all, we have a new season. Season 16 is here of the original franchise, and I'm so excited. So, turns out we have a split premiere. That means we are only getting 7 of the 14 queens. In this episode, we will be breaking down the looks. I will not be doing the entrance looks because I already did that video. If you want to watch that video, go ahead and click here, or is it here? I'm not really sure. One of these places, you'll see a little bing. Click on that to watch my critique of their entrance looks. But today, even though there's only 7 queens, we will be looking at both their talent show outfit and their runway outfit. So we are still getting 14 looks. For the performance, we will specifically be looking at the performance outfit and how it works with the number. Remember, this is a fashion review show, so I will not be critiquing the performance itself, but more the outfit. Then on the runway is where it gets really interesting. The theme is Reveal Yourself, where the queens must tell us who they are with a revealing outfit. That is right, we are getting reveals on reveals on reveals, so we are getting multiple looks all the way around. So, let's get into it. First up, it's Morphine Love Dion, and for her talent show number, she is coming out in this red cape and is definitely giving you mysterious sort of vibes. She rips it off to give you this beautiful Latina red sparkle gown where she moves and all of her body glistens. She's paired it with this long ponytail and she's definitely giving you hot mama. Her dance moves are also incredible, which never hurt anybody. But we're not done because halfway through the performance, she lets you know that this is yet another reveal to get into this really sexy bodysuit bikini thing. And damn, if you didn't think she looked good before, she definitely looks good now. So for a talent show number, Miss Morphine Love Dion is giving you 3 looks in 1. You can see that she thought of this performance from head to toe, and it is 100% a fab from me. On the runway, Morphine Love Dion is coming out in this towel dress with this towel headpiece. Now, I have done a towel look before, and I will say I never looked this good in a towel. You can clearly see that this towel was made for it to be a reveal and a dress in itself. It is not just a simple towel you took from your cabinet, which is how I did my look, because I'm a cheap bitch. But anyway, she comes and twirls and unravels herself into this bathing suit. Overall, the bathing suit, bodysuit, whatever you want to call it, was a little bit of a miss for me. I didn't mind that it was a bodysuit in itself. I have no problem with a bodysuit. But if you're going to give me a bodysuit on the 16th season of Drag Race, it better be the best freaking bodysuit you have ever seen. Especially coming off of her performance where she gave you everything. This was such a letdown. All in all, I don't know how to rate this one because the towel look was a little bit The bathing suit was kind of middle of the road. But overall, I would say it is going to have to be a soft fab? Question mark? Agree or disagree? Put a comment down below. Next up is a mandatory meeting, and a mandatory meeting for her performance outfit is giving you pink pussycat. I actually don't know if that's what she was supposed to give you, but that's what I wish she was giving you. She's coming out in this pink bodysuit with some little frills, and she's got these 2 giant eyes on her breastises. She's paired it with this really basic brown wig and she gave you a good performance. I will say that her performance was quite cute. Her song was quite fun. I just don't get what this song has to do with this outfit. She's talking about like walking a cat or this pussycat cat. And I wish I would have seen more of that in the outfit. It is not giving you traditional cat, but maybe it's giving you like Alice in Wonderland cat. Was that a stretch? Am I trying to like read into this too much? All in all, I'm not loving it. You know, for a performance outfit, you do not need the va-va-va-voom from a runway outfit. But I do wish it matches. So I would have even went more traditional pussycat, or if you were gonna do the Alice in Wonderland, I wish she would have had like purple hair and some little ears, or, you know, something to give you a little bit of that, more of that oomph that we've seen. All in all, I don't really love it. I don't find it matches. And that is why for Amanda's performance outfit, it is going to have to be a drab from me. On the runway, Miss Amanda Tori Meeting is coming out in this... I don't know what we're calling this, but let's just say that she is a pretend human. She's coming out with this big Karen-esque wig, this funny costume mask thing, wearing this like pretty pink dress. She opens up her face to reveal that she is an alien in hiding. I love this concept. It's giving you a little bit of camp, it's giving you a little bit of story, but enough about the story itself, let's talk about the outfits. When she first comes out, her hair flops off and it was like, ooh, there's a little bit of miss. I don't love the hair itself, but it makes sense for the outfit because she's pretending to be this basic human, and it does look like a basic hair. The dress itself is quite cute, very simple, but effective for what it needs to be. The part where you kind of lose me a little bit is the face. The face looks very drawn on and cartoony. I wish she had taken maybe like a mask, a little bit of a mold of her face, and made it a little bit more realistic to like give you more of a reveal. This feels like we knew it was coming, so that was a little bit of a She then pulls off the outfit itself to reveal that she is purple from head to toe. She's paired it with this green wig, and she's got the 3 breastises, not 2, but 3. So let's start with the positives. The outfit itself, once you start looking at it, this like 3-breasted alien attire has got a lot of really cute details on it, and it is really smart. Where she loses it is definitely with her makeup and hair. Now, I don't know how many times she's done a colored face, but my guess is not that many, because I've done a colored face a couple of times, and I will say it is more difficult than doing a regular face. You really have to like create a lot more definition and depth and power, and I don't know that she knew that. On top of it, she paired it with this green wig, and the green wig feels very flat overall. I wish this green wig would have been bigger or would have had a different moment to it. Wouldn't it be really sickening if instead of a wig, it was like a brain and it would have given you a little bit more of that like Mars attack fantasy? I feel like overall, this concept is so intelligent and can go so many places. I just feel like she missed the mark in executing it. Although there's a few pieces here and there that are cute, such as the outfit, overall, I feel it's a little bit of a miss, and that is why I have to go with a drab. I really wanted to like this, you guys. Next up, it's Dawn, and for Dawn's performance outfit, Dawn is coming out in this question mark cape. She pulled it off to be this giant pink thing, and as the performance goes on, she starts mixing patterns, revealing things. She's got long arms. She's got all of the things together. So, do I love the outfit? Not particularly. However, it is so special because you can see that this outfit was made for this performance. And when an outfit is made for a performance, it really takes that outfit up to the next level. That is what a performance outfit is. It is not a runway outfit, and we are not going to judge it like a runway outfit. Dawn's got all of the mix of patterns. She's definitely giving her weird, kooky aesthetic, her little doe deer fantasy, little creature-esque, little fairy, and I definitely see that from her performance outfit, especially from her first episode. This is actually really intelligent. So even though it is not my favorite, it makes sense for the theme, and that is why for Dawn's performance outfit, I have to go with a FAB. On the runway, Dawn is coming out in this giant Yeti costume. She's got fur hat, fur gloves, and fur everywhere. As she walks out, I'm already not loving this. I love the idea of a Yeti. I love that somebody went there. We haven't seen that on Drag Race, so I feel like that's really original. And for her reveal, she goes and takes off her giant hood, finally revealing to the true essence of Dawn. This is where the outfit gets slightly better. And she's got like this purple mug and purple hair, which makes no sense, but I kind of love it after seeing all of this white. It's a really nice contrast. She's got the long arms and she's definitely got the typical Dawn silhouette. I will say that the second outfit, the reveal was better than the cover up. And you know what? That's how it should be. If you're gonna do a reveal, the reveal should always be better. So Dawn definitely knows her aesthetics. All in all, it isn't great. It isn't horrible either, but I do like her unique aesthetic, and that is why I'm gonna have to go with a soft fab for Miss Dawn. Next up is Q, and for Q's performance, she is coming out in this Q puppet theater. She is giving you mini creature and it is so stupid. I love it. This performance is wacky. It makes me laugh. I don't know what I'm looking at, and that's why I really enjoy it. In terms of what is she wearing, she played it really smart. The outfit was obviously custom made for this performance with these little dangling arms, and more importantly, she realized that her head is the most important part, so she gave you like this beautiful hair detailing. All in all, this works. So for a performance outfit, it is really tiny, so I don't have a lot to say. For her performance, it is definitely gonna be a fab. On the runway, Q is coming out in this all black attire. She's definitely giving you spooky. She's definitely giving you a little bit of that Cher moment. What I love about it is that black on the runway is usually very difficult and colors are a little bit more punchy. But because she added so many different textures with the sequins, with the feathers, with the headpiece, it is definitely giving you a moment. She gets to the end of the runway to reveal these big, beautiful colored wings. And because she's wearing all black, they really pop and give you that moment. We've seen butterflies and wings and that sort of cocoon butterfly story done so many times, but Q has done it better than all of the rest. And if you're gonna use a stale concept, you better be doing it freaking fantastic, and Q definitely did that. As Q walks away, she unclips her wings and is now in this simple, elegant black bodysuit. The bodysuit itself is fine. It is honestly unnecessary. I think that the wings itself were a big enough reveal. For me, I didn't feel like she needed to change, but I guess she wanted to make sure she checked off that box so that somebody doesn't critique her and say that that wasn't a reveal, just revealing some wings, even though I think that was the reveal. Either way, she looks fantastic, and it is 100% a fab from me. Next up, it's Mirage, and Mirage for her performance outfit is coming in this black and neon outfit. Now y'all know that I am very partial to a little bit of neon and a little bit of a noir, but this isn't the best outfit. It looks really simple. I will say that the black and neon together is very effective, but it feels like a performance outfit. And you know what? It is a performance outfit. Mirage needed a performance outfit that she can move in, she can play in, she can bend and do all of her dips in. So she was never gonna have a lot of rhinestones because that would have got itchy. She would have never had a lot of those things dangling from it herself. Otherwise, she cannot do all of her moves. But I wish this outfit had some jacket that she threw off, or some feathers, or even some panel detailing, so it doesn't just feel like a bodysuit that she cut up. It could have just felt like a much more expensive bodysuit, and that's where I struggle with this one. It does what it needs to do, but it's not va-va-va-voom. This feels more like a club outfit, not a Drag Race main stage outfit. I mean, I feel at this level, in the 16th season of Drag Race, even if you're gonna give me a bodysuit, it better be the best freaking bodysuit ever. And that is why, for Mirage, I have to go with a soft Drab. Sorry, babes. For the runway, Mirage is coming out in this blue dress with these blue feathers and orange feathers popping out. She turns around to reveal half of her face, and then she unclips herself and starts playing with these feathers, giving you a little bit of tease, a little bit of showgirl. She is definitely living her Las Vegas stripper fantasy, and that is very on brand for Miss Mirage, and I already know that, and it's only one episode. She continues to tease her way through, taking the feathers and turning them into a dress and revealing to these bare breasts with some little nipple covers. All in all, Mirage is definitely giving you her aesthetic. The question is, do we really like her aesthetic? She said she is definitely bimbo stripper fantasy, but here's where I struggle a little bit. I don't mind that you have a, specific style. I actually prefer that you have a specific style, but when you choose a category like this, it's gotta feel like super intentional, and I feel like a lot of Mirage's looks feel cheap. When you do purposely cheap, you probably spent a lot of money on it to make it look cheap. This feels like you spent a little bit of money on it and say, oh, that's my drag. And this is where I struggle a little bit. All in all, this outfit is kind of middle of the road. I'm a fan of contrasting colors in general. Look, I'm wearing purple and orange today, but somehow this blue and orange doesn't really work for me. I wish it was a little bit of a darker blue. And I wish there was a little bit more. Yes, she's revealing her little body parts, and she definitely gave you a show, but it is kind of meh. And that is why for Mirage, for her runway outfit, I'm gonna have to go with a drab. Sorry. Next up, it's Xunami Muse. And Xunami Muse, for her performance outfit, comes out with this jet black hair, black catsuit with this little bralette sort of attire, and she looks good from head to toe. May I even say she's giving me a little bit of that Naomi Campbell vibes. It is good that Miss Xunami Muse looks this good because her performance was trash. But we are not here to critique the performances. Like I said earlier, we are only going to be critiquing the outfits themselves. And this outfit, although very simple, it is very effective and makes her performance a little bit better. And that is why for Xunami's performance outfit, I have to go with a FAB. On the runway, Miss Xunami Muse is coming out in this red sequins jacket paired with this black hair. She is definitely coming down the road, giving you executive realness, rich woman on the prowl going shopping. She definitely looks good. Now, Xunami has constantly said that she is the fashion queen of the season, and so far I haven't seen it, but this is making me think maybe she is. Maybe she got some chops that we didn't know about. She continues and she rips off her jacket, but not in the regular way, from the back. When you see a jacket, you know it's gonna be a reveal, but the way she did it made that reveal so much more interesting. She then reveals this dress with this poofy skirts. It's definitely giving me a little bit of Sex and the City vibes, but continuing that red theme with different textures and combinations, which is really smart. Finally, she continues to walk around, and not only did she have one reveal, but she has two. That is right, she's got a third garment. She takes off the third garment to give you this little bit of a leather lingerie. It's a little bit bondage. It's a little bit sexy. And I love this. This is like a woman in all of her phases. It's going from business to party to partay, if you know what I mean. They all looked good together. They all looked good apart. It gave you a whole story. And that is why for Xunami's Muse runway, I 100% have to give her a FAB. Next up, it's Sapphira Cristál. And for Sapphira Cristál, for her performance outfit, is coming in this big, over-the-top, opera-esque outfit. And guess what? She is singing live opera. This is both fashion, but also makes sense with the outfit. She goes, you know what? I'm singing opera. I'm gonna take those ideas that you know of an opera singer and give you it in this sort of fashion gown. She's got the big hair, the big dress, and it all works together. It both works as an outfit, but also works as a performance outfit because it adds to the performance, and that is what an outfit should do. So, I have no critiques on this one, and that is why for Sapphira Cristál's performance outfit, it is 100% a FAB. For For the runway, Sapphira Cristál is coming out in this blue decadent outfit. It's got all of the ruffles, it's big, and she's got this big crystal. She's paired it with this gold hair and is definitely giving you opulent countess. It is definitely giving you a rich lady. Overall, it looks really good. The part that I don't necessarily like is that it kind of reminds me of her performance outfit. So I hope that she's not going to be doing this throughout and maybe it's just these two categories. But regardless, she still looks excellent doing it. She comes up and she rips off the blue attire to reveal to this purple thing. This is where you lose me a little bit. It is this purple thing and it is dangling and I'm like, what is going on? But luckily she is not keeping it on too long because she rips it off to reveal to this skin tight purple, blue, and white bathing suit. And thankfully, she looked good yet again. If we're counting, that is 2 reveals. But she's not done. She's got one more reveal. She comes up, she rips her chest and to reveal her bare titties with little pasty covers onto them. I think this is fun. She's giving us 3 reveals, 3 different looks. It's definitely continuation. Her breasts are a little bit small for her frame. She definitely needs to go much bigger. But other than that, she looks good. And that is why, for Sapphira Cristál, I'm gonna have to go with a FAB. Y'all, that is it for episode 1 of season 16. But I know why you messy bitches are here. You are here to find out who had my drab of the week. Well, my drab of the week this week for the performance outfit has to go to Mirage. And the drab of the week for the runway has to go to a mandatory meeting. Both of these looks I wanted to love, but I didn't, and that's why they got my drabs of the week. But enough about the negative, let's get into the positive. So who had my fab of the week? Well, my fab of the week this week for the performance outfit has to go to Morphine Love Dion. She gave you reveal, she gave you perra, she gave you elegant, she gave you Latina, she gave you everything. I loved this look. And on the runway, my fab of the week has to go to Q. Q gave us dimension, she gave us reveal, and it all looked so excellent and beautiful. Y'all, that is it for this week's episode. Do you agree or disagree with my choices? Let me know in the comments down below. I do try to read and reply to as many of them as possible. And while you're there, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Once again, my name is Neon Noire, at Miss Neon Noire on all social platforms, and I'll see you next week for the part 2 of the premiere. I cannot wait. Bye.